Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Shomot. We have a big fight card tomorrow night. It is BKFC Knucklemania 5 at the Wells Fargo Center in Philly. Lots of stuff going on in Philly this weekend. You got Knucklemania tomorrow. You got the Eagles on the Redskins Commanders. I will always call them Redskins. So sorry, people. I mean, people in Washington they still want them to be called that too. Got the Redskins and the Eagles on Sunday. It's a big weekend in Philly. Knucklemania 5, that's a personal event for the BKFC founder and owner, David Feldman. He is a Philly guy, born and bred Philly. This is a big moment for him. You've seen him by now, you've probably seen him in many interviews. The guy's been reduced to tears in some of his interviews on how big this is and how emotional it is for him and what he's done to build BKFC to where it is today. So my hat's off to David Feldman. I'm very happy for him and the BKFC and this opportunity to have an event in his home city. It's a pretty awesome experience, I'm sure, for him. I'm sure he's taking it all in. You got Conor McGregor there losing his mind, cutting some insane promos. I mean, Conor McGregor's got his promo work down pat because he is dropping some serious promos. And I want to show you one right now. I'm not doing this.
Oh, Philly! Sorry I'm late, I don't give a fuck. I'm the big boss around here. Philadelphia, what's up? I'm here to summon the gods of fighting to action. May they turn our combatants' knuckles to knives. And on Saturday night, may we all bleed in the honor of Philadelphia's rich fighting history. May we, as Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships organization, the alien of combat sport, rise above the night sky and rain down blows viciously and prove our worth against any deniers. May local boy and former UFC lightweight world champion, former Bellator world champion, shut this man up over here, Jeremy Stevens, who's coming in here into Philadelphia. He's coming in here to Philadelphia on this great sporting weekend and trying to take you out, Eddie. This is as big a fight as it gets with world title fight implications. Like I said, combatants, turn your knuckles to knives. Bleed in the honor of Philadelphia's rich fighting history and show the people what Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is about. Let's go, Philadelphia. Let's go, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. David Feldman, Philadelphia native, has brought us back here, and I want every fighter on the card to know, and every fighter that's invited to this event to understand, you are the chosen ones. You are the fighters and the people that are going to bring this company up to the top where we deserve. So, David, congrats on the success. I'm honored to be here. Eddie, good luck, brother. This is a big one. I was around the length and breadth of Philadelphia bars last night, enjoying myself. I had a few Philly cheesesteaks. I gave a big shout out to the Eagles, a big game this weekend. So go Birds! Let's go! This is Philadelphia. This is a Philly type of weekend, baby. And we're kicking it off bare knuckle style.
If you aren't hyped up as a fighter to see that, I don't know what would get you hyped up. I don't know what would get you ready. I'm sorry, my wife bought me a chair and it hasn't gotten here yet. This one still keeps breaking on me. But if that doesn't get you riled the hell up, I don't know what does. I don't know what Conor McGregor is on. That man is he's always at 100. It's crazy. He was at the bars last night. He had some Philly cheesesteaks and whatever else. Bro, this is gonna be a special card. The what's behind it is special, and and I'm really glad that I'm now able to cover these events. I'm not in Philly. They will be back here, I believe, in April in Hollywood, so I'll be there again, of course. This card is, it starts. I mean, I'm going to talk about the cards, the fights that are obviously the main cards on this fight card. You've got the main event, Eddie Alvarez against Jeremy Stevens. Eddie Alvarez from Philadelphia, Philly born and bred. Got it, or at least Philly bred. I know. I don't know if I'm pretty sure he's born. I think he's born in Philly too, but Philly bred against Jeremy Stevens, coming in to try to take from Eddie what he wants, which is a chance at a title at 165. It's going to be a slug. And I mean, this will be a slug 'em out fight here. These two guys are dogs. I'm excited to see it. I think Eddie Alvarez comes up with the win, but this is going to be some rock'em sock'em shit right here. These guys are going to throw hands heavy, heavy, and hard. In the co-main event, you got Mick Terrell against Ben Rothwell. This is for the heavyweight championship. What can you say when you get the big men out there? I mean, these dudes are big dudes, going to be throwing heavy hands. I do not expect this fight to last very, very long. Honestly, it will probably be a first round KO one way or the other. Ben Rothwell has he really he talks the good game. He's undefeated in BKFC, and Mick Terrell's 9-1. His only loss against Arnold Adams, and that was 4 years ago. He's run off 4 straight since then. He hasn't been in the ring since April 27th, 2004, when he beat Lorenzo Hunt. But I think that Mick Terrell retains his belt. And then you have the third fight of the night, which is Taylor Starling and Beck Rawlings. These two women are going to put it on. They're going to throw hands. They're going to throw hands. And I like Beck Rawlings in this fight. And I want to talk about one fight which you saw if you saw had a chance to see the weigh-in. You got John Garbarino, who's fighting against Apostle Spencer. Now, Garbarino brought a box of cannolis to the weigh-in in the face-off. And he gave one to McGregor, and he gave one to Feldman, and he gave one to Spencer, and he had one for himself, and then he smacked it out of Spencer's hand. Come on, bro. You cannot ruin a cannoli. And then Spencer comes at him, and Garbarino smacks him in the face with his cannoli. He wasted 2 cannolis. You can't waste a cannoli. I love cannolis. But that was some funny stuff. I'm looking forward to that fight as well. But it's going to be, let me see how many fights are on this fight card. You have 4, 8, 9, 12 fights. Starts at 8 o'clock on DAZN. And the pay-per-view and BKFC is on DAZN pay-per-view. So be sure to check it out. It's a big-time fight card for bare knuckle. BKFC, Knucklemania. Let's go. This is Combat Corner. Sure to like, subscribe, follow, hit that bell. Greatly appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Come on now.